Today's video is going to be on how to create a Google presentation. Remember, a presentation is very similar to a Microsoft PowerPoint, except for the main difference is the Google presentation is accessible from any computer with internet access. Once you log into Google, you always want to make sure that your name is up here in the top right hand corner, has your email address attached to it. I'm going to go over and click on Create, go down and select Presentation. Now when you start a presentation, it gives you several themes to choose from. You can do this now, or you can always change it later on. For the first one, I'm just going to click on Light Gradient and press OK. You'll be able to see that my first slide has that with it. It has the theme that way. I can go right over here where it says New Slide. I can simply add a slide. If I don't like the layout, I will just click on the little triangle right here, and I can change it. So if I want title and body, I can do that. If I want to do a different style, if I want to do title in 2 columns, I can get title in 2 columns. Then if I realize I don't really need slide number 2, I simply click on it and press backspace, and it will delete. Your very first slide is what you want to call your project. So let's say we're going to do a project on a writing story. I'm just going to title it Writing Story. I'm going to click down here. This will be by Mr. Heaton. Or if you wanted to do a project on Your Great American, if you wanted to call it Your Person instead, maybe Hillary Clinton or Oprah or something like that, you can put that right here. When you have the title, you also want to go up and change the way you're going to save it. So I'm going to title this, since I called my first slide Writing Story, I'm just going to simply click Writing Story. You'll notice it changed it right away right here. A couple of features that you need to be aware of when doing the presentation. If you don't like this layout, you can change it or you can delete the slide. Right here is your text box, just like a Microsoft Word. When you click on the text box, you'll just click on it, you'll just drag, and you can insert a text box right there. If you don't like it, just click the undo button right there. Here's what I was talking about earlier. If you want to change the theme, you can click to change the theme right there. If you realize you don't want to change it, just hit that X. Transition. These are the transitions that are going to come from one slide to the next. The layout, if you want to change the way it's laid out, you can click it here, or you can just click over here in the little arrow. Either one works. Background. If you want to change the background color, if you want to find an image that you can put there, you can do that. And you can apply it to all the slides if you want, or you can just simply apply it to one. A couple more areas to be aware of here. If you click on Insert, you can go down to text box here. You can insert word art. You can do lines and shapes, and if you want to draw a table, you can do a table. You can also insert an image. Now, based on this right here, you can just click on Search, and it will take you to a Google search of the images you're looking for. You can also go by URL, which is when you would go to Google Images, copy the URL. Remember, the URL is right up here. You just right-click, copy, and you would click on Paste. You would paste it right there. So I'm just going to cancel out of that. I'm going to go to Google and just find a picture. I'm going to click on Images, and mine is going to be a scary house. Click that. Here's a great one. Remember, I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to do a right click on it, go to Copy, go back to my project, and I want to put it on this slide right here. I'm going to right click, go to Paste. When this box pops up, I'm going to press Allow Access. Now if it does not work, I may have to click on the side over here further. It's creating my image, and there it is, just the way I want it. I do want you to kind of explore what these other options are. And remember, when you create a presentation, it's not your entire story, it's some of the key points. Thank you very much.